into my video. And we are going to be watching another tifo video. If you guys, I don't know if these videos will come out on the same day, but I've just done another video a minute ago. For me, it would have been a week, but probably. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying all of my weekly videos. I've been enjoying making them, so yeah. But thanks to Tifo Football for letting. Well, they didn't let me watch these videos, but don't know what they'll do. But yeah, guys, please do be sure to like. It's not like I do get any ad revenue. So guys, if you do want to help me out a lot, please like and sub, share this video to your friends. It just all helps. Comment what word you see in the video.
Munich have won 11 straight Bundesliga titles and have dominated German football for a generation. Bayern Munich have won 11 straight Bundesliga titles and have dominated German football for a generation. They have a huge financial advantage, and theoretically, there's little reason to believe that their monopoly should be under any threat. And yet...
Yeah, I mean, I know Spurs apparently are trying to get Harry Kane back at the moment, but it's like, I don't think that's true. Whether when this video comes out that will have happened, I don't know.
It is. At Christmas, in the 2023-24 season, a different team were top of the Bundesliga. Ironically, one often mocked for the nature of their failures. So, how has this happened? And could this be the year that Bayern lose?
I mean, it's fine if they lose. Yes, Harry Kane's there, and people are saying it's a curse of Kane, but I don't think it is. I just think they've won 11 in a row. There's room for another team to win out. But he has like 2-3 years on his contract there, so yeah, let's see if he wins any. I think
During the winter break, Bayer Leverkusen led the Bundesliga by 4 points and are unbeaten in all competitions. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, it would be a first.
They're trying to go for an invincible in all competitions, whether they're in the championship or whatever. No, UCL. That wouldn't surprise me.
Leverkusen are yet to win the Bundesliga in the competition's history. They've not won a trophy of any sort since 1993 and are mockingly referred to as Neverkusen on account of the many trophy opportunities that they've squandered. But they are one of the strongest challengers Bayern have faced since their streak of titles began back in 2013. In the one head-to-head so far this season, Leverkusen and Bayern drew 2-2 in Munich in September, and Leverkusen were arguably the better side and unlucky not to win. In the month since, they have played the most attractive football in Germany, and after 16 games, had the best defensive record in the Bundesliga.
Have you guys seen the goal from Harry Kane from the halfway line? He's done another Wayne Rooney, man.
Bundesliga, conceding just
So, to me, that just says he is doing better.
12 goals. But where did the improvement come from? Well, the upturn can be traced back to October 2022, when Xabi Alonso was appointed. Alonso was one of the great midfielders of his era. After his career finished, he was employed as a youth coach by Real Madrid and was in charge of Real Sociedad's B team for 3 years. Leverkusen is his first senior job, and the club that he joined were mired in the relegation zone upon his arrival. Leverkusen are unusual in enjoying an exemption from the 50+1 rule on account of their historic relationship with the Bayer pharmaceutical company. They are historically the German multinational's work team and are nicknamed Die Werkself, or Factory Football Club. They are still a wholly owned subsidiary of an organisation that reported 50 billion euros in income in 2022 and employs over 100,000 people worldwide. But in football terms, they lack Bayern's muscularity. Their transfer record is 32 million euros versus Bayern's 100.
That's cheap.
But they aren't a pauper or an underdog. And in addition to Alonso's arrival, another spur of improvement came from the transfer market. Ahead of the 23-24 season, they made key additions. Alonso inherited a team of potential. Odilon Kossino, Piero Incapi and Edmund Tapsoba, flying wingback Jeremy Frimpong, and world-class number 10
Jeremy Frimpong. Oh my god, I didn't realise he was there. He's very good.
Florian Wirtz. Leverkusen are traditionally considered a developer of talent, identifying or cultivating young players before selling
Like Birmingham.
them for profit. In 2020, they sold Kai Havertz to Chelsea. In 2021, Leon Bailey left for Aston Villa. 2 years later, Moussa Diaby followed Bailey to Villa Park. Sales would be made, new young players would arrive, and the cycle would repeat. In 2023, Leverkusen and Simon Rolfs, their managing director for sport, broke with tradition. Nigerian centre-forward Victor Boniface joined from Union Saint-Gilloise. At 22, he fit the traditional model, but the club also completed the free transfers of Alejandro Grimaldo, then 27, from Benfica, 30-year-old Jonas Hoffmann from Borussia Mönchengladbach,
He's a bit too old to be playing for them.
and 30-year-old Granit Xhaka from Arsenal.
Xhaka's good though, so I wouldn't underestimate him to carry.
All were experienced international players. In an interview with The Athletic Seb Stafford-Bloor in the summer of 2023, Rolfs described the moves as a way of altering the team's dressing room chemistry. And it was necessary too. In the semi-final of the previous season's Europa League, a technically superior Leverkusen allowed themselves to be emotionally unsettled by Jose Mourinho's Roma. The new signings, alongside players like Boniface, who added another source of goals, infused the team with a greater maturity that has served them well so far this season. On the pitch itself, Alonso's side play a 3-4-2-1 formation. Kosanau and Tapsoba.
That's such an formation. I refer to it as the arrowhead formation. Just because it's like quite an attacking formation. Plus, if anyone makes run, they'd have all of the space here. And then it would be either these would be really pressured. And then he will be left on his own. So
Play either side of German international Jonathan Tah, and in front of goalkeeper and captain Lucas Radecki. Xhaka operates as a number 6, usually alongside Ezequiel Palacios. Grimaldo and Frimpong are the wingbacks, and further forward, Wirtz and Hoffmann play.
Oh, I guess I thought I would refer to them as left mid and right mid, not wingbacks, because that just doesn't make sense to me.
Behind Boniface. And as the autumn of 2023 turned to winter, Patrick Schick, who'd spent much of the past year injured, also came into the side. Now, the addition of Grimaldo has given the side an expert set-piece taker, but has allowed Alonso's side to adopt a more secure back four at times, allowing
Still this. That would be very weak, because unless he's got a good weak foot, he wouldn't be able to get over here. And if it's very that's why I don't really like this formation.
Frimpong, who is a naturally attacking player, to push much further forward, sometimes even being the team's most advanced player. Xhaka has added.
What? He's the most advanced player. So he's been up here. He has been here. Okay. I can see how they're winning the Bundesliga. Frimpong has a good shot, and it's he is good attacking and things, but I don't know why he's a defender really, because to be honest, he's not got a good defence in my opinion.
Passing quality, as has Hoffmann, albeit further forward. Boniface, who was the top scorer in the 22-23 Europa League, scored 10 times from his first 15 starts, but showed that he could also receive the ball in deeper positions and use it creatively. Collectively, with Alonso's coaching in
Man City are trying to get him a bet.
Empowering technical players, it makes Leverkusen versatile and dangerous. As data from Opta shows, they are excellent at retaining possession for long periods, but also at moving the ball effectively and using it to create shooting opportunities. Without the ball, while not an intense presser, they have still forced more high turnovers than any other Bundesliga side. And conversely, Bayern have been vulnerable. In May 2023, on the day they clinched their last title, it was publicly announced that CEO Oliver Kahn and Board Director of Sport Hasan Salihamidzic would be leaving the club. Both have been replaced, but despite the summer signing of Harry Kane, a new record transfer in German football, and the addition of Kim Min-jae, the adapted power structures...
Yeah, Kim Min-jae and both of their defenders, so Upper Meccano, sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, but he is very good. Both of them, the Upper Meccano, still don't know how to say his name, he's very, like, attacking, and like pushing people off the ball, and Jay is like strategic. He's more about strategy, and then the other one's just strength. Kane obviously halfway line goal.
Impacted the club's efficiency in the transfer market. The absence of a holding number 6 has weakened Thomas Tuchel's midfield. A failed last-minute attempt to sign Fulham's Joao Palhinha in the final hours of the summer transfer window captured the sense of a club not operating quite.
But also apparently they're trying to sign Eric Dyer, so if they get him, who would they? Would they get rid of De Ligt on the bench? Because
as they should. The Bayern are expected to act swiftly in the winter market of 2024, but Leverkusen have so far profited. Still, there are clouds on the horizon. Leverkusen overperformed their open play expected goals, and opponents have underperformed their XG against them. And Alonso will do without players who are participating at the Africa Cup of Nations in January and February, including Boniface, Tapsoba and Kosinau, all of whom have been vital. Time will
they're losing most of their players for the African Cup, which I'm not saying is bad, but it's bad for them, really, because as the guys just said, these are 3 of their most vital players. I'm surprised Frimpong isn't going, I guess he's English or something. But yeah, these 3 are very important players for them, by the looks of it, because the way they play, they're like that. Not that many clubs are willing to play like that.
Tell if they can hold on. If you like this video, please
Yeah, guys, make sure to go and subscribe to Tifo Football. Do be sure to subscribe to them and me if you've enjoyed the input I've added to this video. I know it's low effort, but please, I've added 6 minutes worth of content onto this, so yeah, guys, like, sub, and share. That's all I'm asking for you guys to do. That's literally it. Share to your mum, your dog, I don't care. Just share this video, it helps me out a lot. Okay? So, yeah, go and make sure to check out Tifo Football and subscribe to them and me. Thanks, bye.